Welcome guys, it's Popping Out. It's Matt.
Eli.
Again, we're in the Matt Cave. Yeah, I don't know if you can see him, but that ball of flesh he's petting, it's actually my dog. It's Don Pepe. Right, buddy?
He's the bat hound.
Yeah, he's a little tired. He worked out,
He was
watching us play with our toys, put them out, you know? So in front of us, as you can see, we got the Transformer figure from Hasbro of Star Scream.
Star Scream.
Now, Elias actually picked this up for me. I was going to buy one myself, but somehow bleach got on it, and I was like, I'm not buying this. So I got lucky enough that he found it on his way. So tell us about your first memory of the movie, because I see this is the movie.
First memory of the movie, wow. VHS, I'm believing Marlon probably had it. Okay. And then I watched it on VHS, and we didn't have many, that's why we have so many toys now. You know, we had enough. You know, Pops did what he could, but so like a lot of the stuff that I learned about was from like my boy Marlon and Thurman, right? So I was watching it, and I remember the first half, not even first what, 10 minutes?
When he gets murdered.
Friggin', so I liked Optimus Prime from the beginning. I think I liked Optimus Prime when I saw the toy of him being a fire truck. Before I even saw him that he was an actual truck. So they made him like later on fire trucks. Yeah.
You liked him from
I thought he was a fire truck for a while when I was younger.
Go fish, right?
Right. So then like I liked Optimus. Saw a couple of the cartoons. I liked how he was like the leader of the group, the big brother type. I always gravitated towards that, obviously. And then he gets killed by Megatron because of Hot Rod, aka Rodimus Prime.
It was Hot Rod's fault?
Yeah. So like Megatron was shooting at Optimus shooting at him, and then Megatron grabs Hot Rod. So then Optimus is trying to shoot, and then Megatron gets him first. He pushes him out of the way, and then he shoots him first. Because Optimus didn't want to shoot, you know, the young Transformers.
Of course, yeah.
So
Hot Rod, hot-headed, you know, I guess it
Cheetor
was.
type,
Yeah, no, Hot Rod I never really was a fan of. I always liked the villains. I think my first memory of the movie was pretty much just that everyone crying over Optimus.
Yeah.
And I guess it must have, you know, that he was huge, and they take out his little spark thing.
The spark. The old spark.
Which is cool, but my memory of Transformers is always Beast Wars. When you go back to it, that's
what really got us into it, though.
Like, it's, you know, waking up in the morning. I think it was it after Dragon Ball Z?
I remember it always starts with a girl. Remember Carmen? Mm-hmm. So there's a girl, I was in 8th grade, and we were going to high school. She was in 7th, and I used to wake up early to walk her to school. Believe it or not, 6 o'clock. I used to wake up to walk her to school.
This is what you had to do to watch cartoons.
So one day I turned on the TV and I saw this gorilla, what was it? Rhinox was reading a book, I think.
Okay.
Oh no, Optimus was reading a book. Somebody was reading a book. And they had Cheetor, and they're all talking. I'm like, what the, is this? And they were like the choppy computer animation, but at the time, it was still good. It was good. So like, then I saw like the credits, and then you see them like, oh my god, the Transformers. And Dragon Ball Z used to play around. That's when I recorded that, and that's maybe how Josh got into it first. Sure, yeah. And I used to record Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, Beast Wars, and there was one more show. I forgot what it was. It had to be 2 hours worth of shows. But Beast Wars got me more into, because when I was younger, like I said, I knew a little bit about this. This came out '84. I was only 4 years old.
And that's talking about the original toy line.
The original toy line, and then the movie came out '86. So I saw that way later in life. That's why I remembered Optimus as a fire truck. You know, I didn't remember him as that till later. So then we got into Beast Wars. I got into Optimus Primal, was a gorilla. I'm a big gorilla fan, right? And then that's it. And then that got us into the cartoons. I dug buying DVDs. I bought this, and then watched the movies.
So Beast Wars pretty much was
it was our gateway. It really was, yeah.
And technically, it's the first.
It was first,
you know it was like if you go timeline, Beast Wars is supposed to be
Beast Wars movie's coming out soon too, by the way.
Hopefully it's good.
Hopefully, I know.
We'll see.
But because pretty much Beast Wars it led into this show.
Exactly, so
because the arc was there, remember? So
that's what they crashed.
Optimus was like, they had to like pump Optimus back to life. They took his Allspark out of his chest because Megatron shot him. Beast Wars was a really good show.
I'm gonna watch it again.
Really, I watched it 2020 watch
Yeah,
every
they actually,
episode.
this line Hasbro actually has a couple of Beast Force figures. They have like
Yeah.
Cheetor, and they have the
I got
red
them
line.
all.
The red line is
The
like
small ones, right?
superposable. Yeah, they have a little more die cast, which I have.
Yeah, the big
You know.
plastic ones. I
Yeah,
got that
so
too.
they did a remake of those figures. They did a remake of the original Beast Wars figures you can pick up.
Mm-hmm.
But I always found myself liking the villains, and like, of course, I'm pretty sure you can see my man Gen 1 Megatron, which I did a unboxing of from
Wow,
Prime 1 Studios.
That's really cool.
Oh, and they're making the dragon form, just
Oh.
metal as hell.
Megatron.
Megatron.
Just
I
transmetal.
missed the Barney version. That's what I call him. I like calling.
And
it
I
Barney
missed the
version.
Optimus one. I want an Optimus
You know.
Prime one.
But at least I
One
have
day.
Gen 1 and I have that one. But
One
yeah,
day.
I always like the little tit for tat between like Krang and Shredder.
Yeah,
I
you're
always
right.
like
yeah.
the conflict between Megatron, Star Scream, Megatron, and Tarantulas, which is like his godfather pretty much. Star Scream.
You think it was Starscream or you think it was
Who, Tarantulas?
Pterosaur? Was more Starscream.
I think it's a mix, man. But it's yeah. I
Because
don't-
it kind of was. It was like two different people. Because Tarantulas was like the evil scientist, and Pterosaur was the second in command, but he was
Yeah.
a jerk, and he kept trying to overpower. I guess Megatron.
I would say I don't know, but then he spoilers, which is we're gonna get into this. Didn't Megatron kill both Tarantulas and Starscream towards the end?
Oh, you mean
Like-
Pterosaur?
No, Megatron. He takes Galvatron takes him out.
In Beast Wars?
No, in this.
Oh, in this, yeah.
And then who killed Tarantulas? Was it Megatron?
In the show?
I thought it was.
Ye-
I don't know. We'll
Wait a
look into
minute.
that and let you know.
Shoot, who
While
killed
he's thinking-
Tarantulas in Beast Wars?
Say so in the comments.
Was it Inferno? Didn't Inferno burn him?
Somebody killed him. But anyway, so with the treacherous, you get this awesome scene in the movie. You know, Megatron is dead and he's nowhere to be found. So there's a power vacuum, and of course, the loudest in the room usually gets, the squeaking wheel gets the oil. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter if he's fit or not. So he gets the throne, he gets the crown. And it lasts all of like 3 seconds. And Galvatron comes in,
back, reincarnated
takes
as
him out.
Galvatron.
So I always love that scene of him actually coming into power and he's getting like, you know what I
It's
mean?
10
Within
seconds
2
of fame.
seconds, he's done, and they made a figure of it. The cool thing, so the display, it comes in the box, and you can see my boy here, Starscream,
Dude, I
in
got the
his
cape,
full
pink cape.
glory.
Look at that.
Pink, yeah. it's
Was
in the back.
Starscream and Cobra Commander the same voice?
I don't know.
Yeah, that squeaky.
Probably. There wasn't too many voice actors back then. The cool thing about these figures, though, they are super posable. Like, I wasn't when I opened it, I was kind of scared. You can move his little crotch plate, I'll call it. You know, you can move them all around. Like, they're not touching this figure. I'm not scared of breaking it.
That
And,
says a
you know,
lot.
and,
I broke a lot of figures.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
you know what it is? We're used to like the NECA figures. No offense to you, NECA. You make great figure looking.
Just gotta move
But your
around,
joints,
right?
man,
Joints.
like, scares me. So yeah, so this not only does it come with that, but you got a
It goes
throne.
throne.
Now I think, like he was saying, this was very off camera. This was a Post exclusive. Post is like the
Hasbro Pulse, yeah.
the sub-brand of Hasbro. It's like the labs. You got the giant Sentinel, which I was
Oh, man.
debating to get.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, that was my favorite X-Men toy. But
Yeah.
I mean, like it's
That was Toy Biz, right?
chasing dragons, man. Chasing the dragon. It doesn't matter what you get. You're always trying to get it.
Yeah,
But yeah, man, he's awesome. It comes with a crown. Of course, the crown comes off. I think in the end of the movie, he actually kills him. The crown is the only thing left by the throne, right? If I'm
think
not
so.
mistaken. Like everything else burns up, but like his crown. Yeah, so it comes with this. I'm gonna see if I can actually put him with my little villains back there.
Yeah, I'm sitting in him on,
Yeah,
on
I'm
the
definitely
throne.
gonna have him sitting on the throne.
So do you know his first appearance?
So actually, he taught me his first appearance. I didn't know him. He appeared in issue 1, right?
The Transformers, Marvel Comics.
Which is crazy.
The Marvel Comics had a lot to do with the storylines, much as these. Because let's be honest, people, Transformers, Thundercats, Turtles, He-Man, they were all toy commercials. You know, that was a way to produce each character. Oh, look, a new bad guy. Oh, toys coming out within that month or so. So, like, it's kind of cool that Marvel Comics had a little hearsay when it came to the storylines. Transformers, actually, you watch it recently?
No.
The cartoons weren't that bad. You know what I mean? They were decent. I mean, my favorites were Thundercats. Oh, Extreme Ghost was good too. The Real Ghostbusters, that's a great show from the 80s. He-Man was okay. He-Man's very repetitious stuff. Thundercats was great. G.I. Joe was pretty good too.
And another thing, I always liked Cobra Commander and Despero.
Despero, yeah.
Because they have that same, like, bickering. It's you know, in shows, that's why the bad guys never prevail.
Because they're always fighting amongst themselves.
Bickering, you know. So you gotta, teamwork makes the dream work. So I mean, like, I'm pretty sure I can move them around and make them fit a little better, but that's pretty much it, man. Oh wait, actually, it comes with, also, if you don't want the cape, it comes with extra gun pieces. You can take them into the jet plane mode, which takes 30 steps, which I'm not gonna do at the moment. I mean, like, if I wanted a plane, I'll just board an airplane figure, you know. You know what I mean? Like,
I think you should. I remember struggling with these dang things when I was a kid.
Too old,
How
man.
many Transformers I broke? Probably mostly Marlins.
So, like, so the throne has the cape around it.
That's cool.
It's pretty awesome.
You hang up his coat.
Yeah, and you can just have him chilling, man. His head or his pride, you know. Just chilling, sitting down with his little crown. Looking G. Now, again, like, my favorite Transformers would love regular without animals would probably be Gen 1. Always like the way they looked.
Yeah.
You know, it's probably classic, I guess.
Yeah, no, they're really good.
Series.
And then the movie was pretty much a glorified toy commercial for the next gen toys. And that's why so many kids were traumatized. Because they loved Optimus Prime.
Oh yeah, I can't imagine seeing this in the theater, man.
The toy companies, yeah, right. I would have been pissed as a kid. I would have been mad.
God.
My first curse word, probably.
The closest, you know, it would have been like our other movies. What was that? The other movies that was super sad, like Brave Little Toaster and all that.
Oh yeah, we got Brave Little Toaster was the first Toy Story.
Yeah,
You think about
sad as hell that movie. But yeah, man, this is it. This is him. He's sitting in his throne. I'm gonna try to, like, find him a pimp cup that you can have.
A goblin.
You know? Yeah. Man. It's cool, man. It's an awesome figure. And they have another figure that's not in this box. It's the same figure. It comes with the helmet. I think it comes with a cape. I'm not sure. I don't think he doesn't come with the throne, no. And it's the same figure, but not without this and the cape. I mean, the throne. You can find them in Target. This actually, we got it in Target, you said?
I think it was Walmart.
Walmart,
actually.
Target, you can find them. But yeah, this is cool, man. I like it. I do have Megatron, which I'll probably open up later. And if Super 7 ever makes, like, a version of this, you know, I may want to get him. But yeah, man, he's cool, man. Like, the joints are smooth. They're smooth, man. Look, say hi and bye. He has his karate action, you know what I mean? Kung Fu grip, people. So,
If how many of you think he should create it into a plane, comment.
Yeah.
Then we'll get him to do it.
I mean, like, you might get a picture of it. I'm not gonna display him as a plane. Yeah, but he moves really well. He has a little. Let's bring him up so you can see him. Yeah, he's cool, man. He is cool. I don't know, like, figures for price words, definitely worth your money, man. You know,
It was about $50, 53.
Yeah, it's for display. If you have, you know, a nice little case, you can put this in there. I probably won't use the box. I'll keep it. And then when I have, like, my display cabinets, I'll probably put this in it. It has the movie. It says the movie on there.
Yeah, it's pretty
That's
cool.
the display.
It's crazy how boxes now, they know, you know, their value to keeping them. So now they try to make displays in the back, like the Neck and Ninja Turtles. A lot of them have, like, a display thing. It's smart. Or they make the boxes in a way you can open them and put it back. So it's just a lot of them, like the Q Figs, literally open up, has like that.
Don't even say,
little
like,
thing.
boxes are meant to be open.
Yeah, you just open it, has a little Velcro, whoosh, open it up. I think I did a Batman one. I forgot the.
You can make a man spread. I just noticed. Gotta give room for his exhaust pipes down there. But yeah, man, I like it. You know, I think if you're a Transformers fan, especially a fan of movies, you should pick this up, man. You know, but yeah. Anything else you want to mention about this or Transformers before we
No,
call it quits?
I think we're good.
You know,
One thing I wanna we were talking about Beast Wars. What was the metal toys?
oh,
The masterpiece Takara.
Takara. We're probably
Masterpiece,
butchering it.
they're really awesome.
I think it's Master Grade or
Yeah,
Masterpiece.
they're awesome. They're about almost as much as him. They're about his but they're made of metal and they look just like the show. I got the Optimus Prime coming in. Maybe I'll open it. Maybe I won't. We'll see.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to getting that in the mail. And on that note,
Like I said, from Star Scream, saying bye to everyone. Listen, guys, you can always be good to yourself, be good to others.
and transform and roll out. Stay encouraged. See
Peace.
ya.